What did you think of everything that they did tonight?
I thought it was really nice. Very appropriate.
Now, you wanted to be there.
Yeah. I would have liked to have gone, but I didn't want everybody to take their focus off Zahara, which everybody needs to get some kind of closure.
Have you experienced where people have yelled at you and said things?
Yeah.
What have you heard? What have people said?
That I'm a child abuser, murderer.
People have called you a murderer?
Yeah.
What do you say to them?
Everybody has their own opinion. There's no way in the world that I would have hurt my daughter.
So people need to know you didn't do this?
No. There's no way I could do that to my baby.
You didn't dismember her?
No.
This...
Let us pray.
What did it mean to you, the fact that they did this?
It meant the world to me, especially Tom speaking. I've had a lot of time with Tom, and he's very down to earth, speaks from the heart. He pretty much summed up Zahara.
Where do you think it goes from here? I mean, there's a lot. What do you guys, do you want to at some point go back to Australia, or do you want to make your life here, somewhere in the United States?
I think I'm going to go back to Australia. I have a family here, but most of my family and Zahara's family's in Australia.
Do you want to take Zahara back with you?
Yeah.
Do you think that's where she deserves to be, or what do you think?
I think that's where she'd want to be. She has a lot of friends and a lot of family in Australia that need her to be over there.
Okay. Your overall thoughts at this point. This has been a difficult day, but for the people that were out there today, that were there to remember Zahara, what would you say to them?
I'd like to thank everybody for coming to the vigil. I'd like to thank the organisers for setting that up. I'd like to thank the Hickory Police, all the other law enforcement agencies, and the community for everything they've done for Zahara.
This has been a tough thing. You haven't been able to really say what you want to say, have you?
No. No. It's been very hard to try and grieve for my daughter with everything that's going on. It's very hard to go and do stuff without people looking at you, yelling things.
Saying things to you?
Yeah.
Calling you murderer?
Yeah.
Okay. But you've got a positive outlook. You think things are going to work out, you believe?
I just hope that the police get all the evidence they need to get the right result and justice for Zahara.
What is the right result?
That whoever they find guilty of this.
Do you think Elisa was involved?
I haven't been given all the details on what's going on.
Okay. All right. Overall thoughts on we had the vigil tonight, but this doesn't end. I mean, this doesn't end the grieving process. I mean, it's just you're still hurting, and that's going to go. Will the hurt ever go away, you think?
No. There's
the hurt won't go away?
No. There's there's no possible way to ever fill the hole left by my daughter.
We got Mom, and Mom's there. Can I ask you, how much did this mean to have something like this? It doesn't bring closure or that, but it helps.
It helps. It's nice to see people remember the smile. Please remember the smile, the fun. She taught us to be strong. We learn a lot from that little girl, and I hope everybody else just remembers the smile.
What about, he's still your little boy. So, I mean, this is tough on the family, but you're here with him and you're going to stand by him.
I stand by my son. It's really hard to listen to people call him murderers and a child abuser, but people don't know. And the police will find out exactly what happened. And then we'll all know the truth. And the world will see that he loved his daughter. And she meant the world to him.